Class 5 ICSE, Subject Social, Topic Know Your Planet. Very happy morning, children. Welcome back to our social class. Children, from this session, we are going to revise from chapter 1. So now take out your social book, take page number 9. So the first lesson which we are going to see is about Know Your Planet. Which is a planet, children? It is our Earth, isn't it? So what are the 8 planets in the solar system? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So this is the easy way to remember the 8 planets, that is MVNJ Sun. Okay, so in this lesson we are going to see in detail about the shape of the Earth, about the globe, about map and its types, and about reading maps. So now let's get into the lesson. Children, our Earth is a unique planet. So it is only planet in our solar system that has water and air. And our Earth has land masses and water bodies. So the large land masses here, which is in color, they are called as continents. And the large water bodies here, which is blue in color, they are called as oceans. Now let's see the shape of the Earth.
So children, in ancient times, people believed that the earth was flat and it had steep edges. Okay. And Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese explorer, underline the name Ferdinand Magellan in your textbook. He sailed around the world and proved that the earth is round. Can you see the earth rotating? So what shape it is, children? It is round in shape, isn't it? And the pictures taken from space also proved that the earth is like a sphere. So it is round, but it is slightly flattened at the top and at the bottom. Okay, now we are going to see what is a globe. So to study the earth, we need its model. So a globe is a simple and accurate model of the earth. So kindly underline, children, what is a globe? A globe is a simple and accurate model of the earth. So it shows the distribution of land and water on the surface of the earth. And we can also see the correct shape, size and location of the continents and oceans on a globe. And we cannot always use a globe to study the earth. Why is it so? So this is because a large globe is difficult to carry around. So you cannot take always a globe with you and you can go for your exam hall, isn't it? And a globe is small and all the details of a place cannot be shown on it. Okay. And we cannot make a globe for a small part of the earth. And only 1/2 of the earth can be seen at a time on a globe. So only if you rotate the other side, you'll be able to see the other side of the globe, isn't it? So only one part of the side will be visible to us. So these are some of the drawbacks of using globes. Children, now let's see the fact in page number 10. So one of the earliest surviving globes is the Earthapfel or Earth apple. So what you're seeing in the picture is called the Earthapfel or Earth apple. It was made by Martin Behaim in 1492. And George Glockendown painted the map on the Earthapfel. So just keep it in your mind. Now let's see what is a map. So are you on page number 10, children? Yes, follow me, okay. A map is a representation of the earth's surface or a part of it on a flat surface, okay. So it is a representation of the earth on a flat surface. And the word map comes from the Latin word mappo, which means napkin. So Gratus Mercator, he is a Flemish map maker, okay, and he was the first to publish a collection of maps in the form of a book. And a book of maps is called as an atlas. So we can draw maps on a flat surface to show continents, countries, cities and even a neighborhood. And you can draw a map of your school and show all the details on it, okay. And this way a map is better than a globe. So you can try this activity in your home, okay. You can start drawing your school and show all the details on it. And however, the earth is spherical in shape and its surface is curved, and a curved surface cannot be shown correctly on a flat surface such as a paper. So what activity you have to do here? You have to try to cover a ball with a sheet of paper without creasing it. So I'm sure you will not be able to do it. So it is not possible to make an accurate map of a curved surface, and however small areas can be represented fairly accurately on maps, and this makes maps as a useful tool to study the earth. So next, take page number 11, children. We are going to discuss about types of maps. So there are different types of maps. First one is a physical map. So this physical map shows the physical features of a place such as a mountain, plateaus, plains and rivers. And next one, political maps. What does a political map show? It shows the countries, states and their capitals. Okay, and the general information about climate and rainfall of a region is shown in climatic maps. So besides these three, there are also maps that tell us about the industries, population, transport, minerals, crops, soil, natural resources, forest and wildlife of a region. So we have a lot of maps. So children, now let's discuss some objectives and then we'll move on to the topic reading maps. So first one, the large water bodies on the earth are called dash. What are they called? They are called oceans. Next one, the earth is dash in shape. The earth is spherical in shape. Third question, a globe is a dash of the earth. A globe is a model of the earth. Fourth one, the first person who published a collection of maps was dash. Who was he, children? Geerardes Mercator. Okay, now let's come to the topic reading maps. So maps give us a lot of information about a country or a place. So we must know how to read a map and understand the information it provides. So every map has some basic features. Okay, you have direction, scale, symbols and colors. So first we are going to see about the direction. So to know the direction, we need an important instrument. That is a compass, which you are seeing on the screen. Okay, and the needle of the compass always points towards the north direction. So we can easily find the direction using this compass. And all maps follow a system of directions. And you all know what are the four major directions, isn't it? What are the four major directions? North, south, east and west. And the top of the map is north and the bottom is south. East is to the right and west is to the left. And the directions on a map can also be shown by an arrow marked N. So which points towards the north direction, and the other directions are very easy to find. So we can also mark the four intermediate direction. So intermediate direction means you have to find the in connection with the major directions. Okay, so northeast lies between the north and the east, and the northwest is between the north and the west, and southeast is between the south and the east, and correspondingly the southwest lies between the south and the west. So if you know the major directions correctly, you will also get the corresponding intermediate directions. Okay, children. So the next topic what we are going to see is scale. So it is not possible to show the actual size of the earth on a map because it is too large. And let us suppose that the ground distance between Delhi and Agra is 200 km. And it is not possible to show these cities at 200 km from each other on the map. Therefore, this distance is represented by a smaller unit, that is in centimeters. So it is 5 centimeter on the map. So the ratio between the distance on the ground and the distance on the map is known as the scale of the map. So in this case, you would write it as 5 centimeter is to 200 kilometer. So always maps are drawn to scale. So next we are going to see about the symbols. So there is not enough space on a map to show mountains, rivers, lakes and other things. Okay. So however, a map without this information surely will not be useful to us. So different symbols are therefore used on a map to give us this information. For example, the land boundary of a country is shown by thick dashes and dots in black, and a city is marked by a small circle. So here in this map you can see the symbols for mountains. Is it Mount Everest? It is written there. Can you see, children? Yes. So the next topic is about the colors. So we use different colors to show various things on a map. So generally, map follow a common color scheme. For example, on a physical map, water bodies are shown in shades of blue, and light blue is used for shallow waters and a darker shade of blue is used for deep waters. And plains or lowlands are always shown in green, and highlands are shown in shades of brown color. So a key is given on a map to help us understand the color scheme and the symbols used, as you can see in the map on the screen. So its key shows the height of the land above the sea level or depth of the water below the sea level, and it also shows what the color represents on the map. So children, now let's have a quick recap. So first we saw about a globe. So globe is a model of the earth and shows the continents and oceans. So continents are shown in colors and oceans are shown in blue in the globe. Okay. And next we saw about what is a map. A map is a representation of the earth on a flat surface, and there are different types of maps like physical map, political map, transportation, vegetation, and so on. Okay. And next we saw about the directions. So north, south, east and west are the four major directions, and northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest were the intermediate directions. How will you measure or see the directions, children? How will you find out the direction? With the use of compass. Next we saw about what is a scale. So the scale of the map is the ratio between the map distance and the actual distance between the two places. And the last one we saw about the symbols and the colors used in a map. So they are used to represent different features on a map. Now let's read some objectives. So first question, the earth is a unique planet because... What is the option, children? It has land masses and water bodies. So answer is option B. Second question, the explorer who sailed around the world was dash. Answer is Ferdinand Magellan. Third one, a political map shows dash. Countries and capitals, physical features, rainfall and temperature, population. Which is the right answer? Countries and capitals. Fourth one, the ratio between the distance on the map and the actual distance on the ground is called scale. Very good. Fifth one, the symbol used to show a city on a map is a small circle. So Roman letter B, write T for true or F for false. So first question, we can make a globe for a small part of the earth. Can we do, children? No. The answer is false. Second one, forest and industries cannot be shown on a map. You can show it using the symbols, isn't it? And third one, symbols on a map show features that cannot be drawn. It is false. Plains and mountains are shown in different colors. Of course, the answer is yes. So the answer is true. Now let's discuss some question answers. So what is a globe and how it is useful to us? Now I'm discussing the second question. Okay. So a globe shows the distribution of land and water on the surface of the earth, and the correct shape, size and the location of the continents and oceans on the earth can also be seen on a globe. Now, how was it proved that the earth is spherical in shape? Question number 1. Who proved it, children? Ferdinand Magellan. So he was the one who first sailed around the world and proved that the earth is round. And pictures taken from space have also proved that the earth is like a sphere. Now, third question, how do maps help us, and why is a map less accurate than a globe? So maps are drawn on a flat surface and we can show the continents, countries, cities and neighborhood on a map, and it cannot be used to show the spherical earth because curved surfaces cannot be shown accurately on a flat surface. So that is why a map is less accurate than the globe. Fourth question, what are the features that help us to read a map? So the 4 features which help us to read a map are direction, scale, symbols and colors. Next one, what are the types of maps? Physical map, political map, transportation map, and so we have many types of maps. Okay, and one more question to you. Why does the earth look blue from space? Why? Because it is due to the presence of water bodies. Okay, children?
So children, we have come to the end of this session. Hope you'll all write your classwork with neat handwriting and have to post it in the WhatsApp group. Thank you children. Have a great day.